Hey everyone, it's SurfsUpAG and welcome back to my American Girl Doll YouTube channel. So today I'm going to be restoring and fixing up Caroline Abbott. So I went to an estate sale the other day and they had two American Girl dolls for $25 each. And obviously I'm not going to pass up that deal because Caroline is a pretty rare American Girl doll. She wasn't out for that long and she's kind of hard to find, and she goes for very high prices on like eBay and Mercari and stuff. So I was like, you know what? I'm gonna get her and fix her up and sell her. I love fixing up dolls, so this will be fun for me. And yeah, so let's take a closer look at Caroline. We're basically going to be going over her like marks and imperfections because she does have a lot of like marks and stuff because she has probably been played with. So let's first take a look at her arm. My phone doesn't like to focus, but you can kind of see that she has some like white marks on her arm. I'll probably be able to get these out, but maybe not. I don't know. We'll have to see. And then she does have a few shine marks on her face, but shine marks are really hard to deal with because unlike like normal marks and stuff, they are like scuff marks from the dolls being dropped or something, for example. I don't know what I'm trying to say here, but you get it, that shine marks are kind of hopeless and we'll probably not be able to do anything about them, but we'll see. Anyway, and then on her other arm, I don't think she really has any marks, but we'll see, I guess. I'll really have to like take her clothes off to see on her legs. But let's look at her hair now. So her hair isn't actually too bad. She still does have like curls. However, her hair is really dry and frizzy. I think I'll be able to easily fix that probably. These now, however, these. So obviously, I didn't realize these when I bought her. You can't even see them. But she had pants on, so not like I could tell if she had marks on her legs. She does. They're decently, they are like a bright pink highlighter, it looks like. You see, I restored a Kanani doll not too long ago. Actually, it was long ago, but whatever. Anyway, and she had these like same like highlighter marks on the back of her leg. I say highlighter because I don't think it's normal marker because it's like really vibrant, but I don't really know. I'm not really sure, but she has it on both of her ankles, which, oh my goodness. Anyway, like I was saying, she has it on both of her ankles, which is going to be hard to get off, but I guess we'll just have to see. Anyway, and then on the bottom of her foot, because why would there be a black dot on the bottom of her foot? No one knows. Anyway, I don't know if you could see her foot, but she has like a black dot. I'm guessing it's like marker or pin. Do I know why that's there? No, but you know, hopefully we can get it out. Okay, now I'm looking at her like cloth body. I really don't see any like big deals with her cloth body. She does have like a couple like white little marks, but I don't think those are too big of a deal. I guess we'll just see. It is kind of unfortunate that she has these like highlighter marks on her legs. It's making me really sad because I don't know how I'm ever gonna get them out. So here is how Caroline is looking so far. She's definitely in sort of rough shape. I've seen worse, but she's definitely seen better days. So we're gonna fix her up the best that I can. So I think now it's time to help Caroline out and give her the spa day she deserves because she definitely looks a little crazy, but let's hope it gets better. So yeah, let's get into the fixing up process. To clean up her body, I'm using a wet magic eraser. So now I'm moving on to her face, and when cleaning a doll's face with a magic eraser, you really want to make sure you do it like really lightly so you don't take off like their face paint. Okay, so it's been a while since I filmed the last clips, and the reason why is because I was procrastinating and I'm lazy, so yeah. Anyway, so if my lighting is really trash, that's why, because now it's dark outside, so I have no natural lighting, so it looks really bad. Anyway, we're not going to talk about that. So I'm going to try to use some isopropyl alcohol because apparently this stuff like gets out stains. Oh my goodness. It's not focusing. Okay, now. Anyway, but yeah, like I said, it is supposed to like get out stains. So I'm just going to try to get off her little like pink dots on her feet. I mean her ankles. That didn't help at all. So I think I'm gonna try the baking soda and water method. Okay, I'm back with the baking soda and water paste. This is what it looks like. It's focusing on Caroline for some reason. Okay, anyway. So basically it's just half water, half baking soda. And basically you just put it on the spots, and I guess it's supposed to somehow get rid of the stains. I don't think this is gonna work because I've tried this before and it honestly kind of doesn't. I'm going to let that sit for a little while and then I'll come back and take it off and see if anything happened. Hey everyone, so it's the next day again, and I was just being such a procrastinator yesterday. So I kind of let her like baking soda sit like overnight because I was too lazy to take it off. But yeah, so I guess we're gonna see if this worked, and yeah. Okay, so I think it's safe to say that did absolutely nothing. I don't think anything really changed. You know, I think the marks on her legs are kind of hopeless and I don't think they're gonna come off. Hey everyone, it's editing me here. So I just wanted to let you know that I basically just gave up on the marks on her legs. Yeah, they don't look so great, but they really aren't that big of a deal. So, you know, I just said, whatever, it's fine. Okay, so I think I'm going to wash her hair and curl it. Let's go fix her hair. Okay, so now I'm going to be washing Caroline's hair, and after I wash her hair, I'm going to put her hair in curlers because she does have curly hair. Her hair is a big mess at the moment, so let's hope it gets better. Anyway, I'm just going to be using normal like shampoo and conditioner. It really doesn't matter which one you use. Okay, so I just put the conditioner in Caroline's hair, and now I'm going to let that sit for like 30 minutes. I don't really know, but around that. And then I'll be back to wash it out. Okay, so I let her hair sit for a while, and now I'm going to wash the conditioner out. So now that Caroline's hair is all washed, I'm going to be curling it. Here's how Caroline's hair looks right now. Anyway, I'm gonna get into curling her hair, and yeah. Hey everyone, it's voiceover me here. So basically, I got kind of frustrated when curling her hair. That's why I kind of take Caroline out of the frame to curl her hair in my lap instead, because she kept falling over and it was really bothering me, so I didn't actually film the whole process of curling her hair, but I think you get it. I'm basically just putting curlers in her hair, and that's really it. Okay, so here's Caroline's hair. It was really hard to get her hair in these curlers, and I had to do it off camera because she kept falling over, and her hair was so hard to brush out because her hair was so tangly. But anyway, I tried my best, and hopefully they turn out good. And tomorrow I will come back and take these out. Hey everyone, it's the next day, and now I'm going to be taking out Caroline's curlers. here are Caroline's curls. I think they look pretty good. They are a little like messy, so I think I do need to like style them a bit, and I'll do that off camera. But yeah, I think they actually turned out pretty good, and her hair is much, much softer. Anyway, I'm gonna go style her hair and then I'll be back. Hey everyone, so it's been a couple of days since I filmed the last clips, but I wanted to show you how Caroline turned out. Obviously, I'm not a professional and I don't really know how to restore dolls that well, but I tried my best and I think she actually turned out really good. So obviously you saw the before of her. She looked really rough, her hair was crazy, and she had some marks. So I got most of the marks off of her, like off of her arms and stuff. They still are there on her legs, like the pink marks. I don't really know if you can see them, but yeah. And she still does have like the, she still does have the black mark on her foot. Other than those few marks, she's actually in pretty good condition. She does have a few like shine marks, but they're really not too bad. Anyway, here's her hair. It's not perfect, but it looks a lot better, and I think she looks really pretty, especially her front curls. They look really good. I kind of reshaped them with my fingers. So yeah, I think that's it. Obviously, she's not perfect, like I said, but I think she looks really good and she looks much better than she did before. I'm really happy with how she turned out, and let me know down in the comments if you think I did a good job. Anyway, thank you all so much for watching this video. I hope you have a great rest of your day, and yeah, bye!